Yo everyone, we're back at Trails Through Daybreak. Last time we finally reached the Revolution Festival. And boy howdy, there is a lot going on around here. We got people dancing it up on the street, enjoying the festivities, partying it up, whatever it be. Also, we received some ominous messages about what might happen during the festival. And, you know, there was a bunch of militarization that was unveiled by President Gramhart. So, you know, things kind of going downhill, but, you know, we'd ignore that for the sake of positivity. Yeah, exactly. Mentioned Cray Village before swiftly moving on to the other thing. Future of our nation's uncertain. Yeah. Anyways, we only dealt with 2 districts this last time, so certainly we have quite a few to deal with this time. The weather's just lovely today. Perfect day for the festival. Where do you want to go today, Mina?
Mina loves bunny rabbits and turtles.
What are you talking about? I thought you were excited about the festival, Mina.
I am, doesn't matter where we go. I'll be fine as long as I get to be with Mommy.
Oh, Mina. You're so sweet. Come on, grab my hand, and let's go for a walk.
Okay.
The kid and the mom are finally working together. Gonna make Mama cry. Aww.
Festival. I'm so excited. Mommy's gonna take me around the festival today. Yay!
Magasa. Station streets changed a lot since I was last above ground. It's all new and trendy shops around. Leaves an old lady like me in the dust, I'd say. Spend a little too much time on the ground and the whole world changes around ya. This old woman will have to spend some time reacquainting herself, but it's not all so bad. Hey. As long as you're enjoying yourself. Beth. I didn't get that many new clothes, but I definitely went all out with makeup. I'm gonna look much sparklier than usual. Much more sparkly than usual, even. People won't be able to tear their eyes away with these party vibes I'm giving off. Shwing! If an eager rich businessman approaches me, I'm so not letting him slip through my grasp. I should be able to make use of the advice Margaret gave me. Like how elite men go weak at the knees for women who they think get them. Girl, you crazy. You wild. Screw accessorizing. Makeup is where I'm bringing my A game. Men can't help but be drawn to shiny things. The shinier the better. I'll be a man magnet today. Alright. Anyways, I'm Melisse. Malise. Will people make fun of me if I show up to the Revolution Festival wearing a suit? Well, too bad for them. I'll be out here both enjoying the festival and making the big bucks. I can even promote our food equipment to all the food stalls around today. And I get to write off all the food I have as a business expense. Ooh, this is gonna be so good. Girl is clever. Anyways, let's speak to the goat. Gotta start the episode off strong. Nice going, brother. Picking the Revolution Festival to get itched. Giordano's gonna drive you to City Hall in style. If you want it, I'll drive you right on to heaven itself. I know this shindig ain't till later, but your good old pal Giordano knows the perfect place for you two lovebirds to profess your love. Tall hill, great view. You'll hear the angels sing.
Really?
Oh, that'd be wonderful. Gonna be up to my neck in work today. Don't push yourself too hard, brother. If you need some help, you know who'll call. Why are you looking at me when you say that?
Well,
I think he meant to talk to me, but... Actually, how can you tell where he's looking? He's wearing shades. Don't worry about it. You'll learn these things when you wear shades a bunch yourself. You know, I guess you know if anyone.
The EGC's in the evening, yeah? Wanna look around before it starts?
Well, duh. I was planning on taking some photos, too. How about we stop at the Revolution Memorial Plaza?
Hella. Let's have some fun!
Yes! Oh my god, bus dude, Clutch! Oh my god, he's named Clutch. That's someone you have on some vehicles. Wowee. There are too many things to do around town. I'm not supposed to know where to even get started. Maybe I should take a bus tour. Well, maybe I'll just take a look around first. One around could be its own sort of fun. If only job hunting was this enjoyable. Yeah, I should work as like a busboy or something. Hey, it's Gray.
Thank you, young man. I haven't been to Edith in so long, I got lost.
Happy to help. You're on your way to see your grandchild, yeah? Take care. Today's been really busy, but satisfactory. Feels nice to do something you're proud of. I've been looking forward to today for so long, but as a bracer, I can't slack off.
You tell him, bro. You got this on lock. I believe in you, Chief. Not too many people in here. Hey, it's Marguerite. The festival this year has been so vibrant and cheery you could hardly believe what preceded us. Well, I got our dinner reservations done, so now I can focus on our side dishes for the upcoming days. Imagine my husband will come home exhausted. Perfect time for me to pamper him a little. As long as no horrible catastrophe falls upon us, my hubby and I will be spending the New Year's together. Damn, you go. Everyone's living it up out here, even the people that usually wouldn't be. Beth ended up deciding she'd boyfriend hunt during the Revolution Festival. While I know she's desperate, I don't think she'll get anywhere by acting like this. Oh well, make your mistakes while you're young, I'd say. All I can do is be a shoulder to cry on when it inevitably goes wrong. Imagine if it doesn't somehow.
The festival's finally here. Our efforts have paid off. Our clientele can finally rival that of the Trion Mall. People have been really keen of our new rooftop space. It's the perfect spot to take a break from the crowds. I do wish we'd been able to put up a larger variety of events for the festival.
Would have helped with our appeal. Yep.
Fighting the Orbital Cafe to the death. Someone will die. Of fun!
Long time no talking, huh? How are things over in Orid? I haven't had a chance to visit my parents lately. Maybe I'll get the chance for New Year's. Things are looking up. Even Orid's quite shaken over what's happened here. Being here for the Revolution Festival does help ease me a little. I'd like to take this opportunity to expand our market even more. I was hoping you'd be able to help me with that. Of course you can. You can count on me. There's no one I'd rather work with. Thanks, Deborah. Oh, by the by, I was passing by your family's farm the other day. Oh, no way! Well, go on. Deborah's been living in the Republic for a while now. Does me good. Geez, sometimes my mic just cuts out. It's a lovely sight. Not that my own family back in Ord isn't just as lovely, mind you. What do you got? Hello, everyone. Sorry I was catching up with an old friend of mine, and guess I got carried away. I was a produce vendor from Orid. Her family has had a relationship with my farm since back before she took over the family business from her parents. She comes and visits me here in the Republic every so often, even after I moved.
I'm proud of all my wares.
Well, ain't that interesting?
It's
There
been
you
a
go.
pleasure.
Always gotta take care of the new stuff. What about you? I don't really talk to you much. Revolution Festival. Get yourself a new ensemble.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Hey, Rosette stuff. I'm sorry.
Your next visit.
I'm sorry, you are just like the one of the very few shopkeepers I don't even pay much attention to the dialogue of. Hey, Gain, not taking a break for the festival?
We're just keeping an eye out. Hope things stay this calm.
Huh. Wasn't there a gunsmith from Cray here? She headed into town with Lashkar, trying to lift his spirits and all that. She's putting on a strong face, but you can tell she's still shaken about the whole deal. Least I can do for her is let her go out and enjoy the festival with her friend. She'll probably be back before dark.
Gotcha. Hope it helps.
Don't worry so much about it. I'll keep an eye on her. What she does after is up to her. All we can do is support and believe her in the meantime.
Make a solid point.
It's been quiet here because of the festival. I can manage it by myself. If you're looking to get something done, better let me know now. Try to keep an eye out for Lashkar and Kaina. Just in case you bump into them, of course.
I take pride in all my merch.
I was gonna say, I probably don't need this for right now. Soon enough, maybe, but not right now. Who are we talking to up here? Cronkite. Oh, wait, no. Cronkite, Thorndyke, and Sow. What a trio. Talk to you first. Enjoying our festival. Meet them in here. People enjoy the space and made me feel great. Wonder who would even get special special dialogue for something like this? Maybe like Rosette, Katra, or Aaron, I guess. Oh boy.
My, if it isn't Van and one of his friends. So it is.
Oh god, what is your voice? A very happy festival to you all. Would you care to join us for a while? Join us for a while?
I know you and the professor were invited for the ceremony, but I'm guessing you're not here to talk about the new weapons. Not with Sal here, anyway. Unless Heiwei is thinking of introducing assault frames to their arsenal now. Naturally, we have no such intention. Appealing as they are, they do not fit Heiwei any more than an Empire's Panzer Soldats did. Though I am rather curious to know how well they'd work with regards to martial arts. I'm at least aware of Taito techniques being used in a Panzer Soldat before.
Really? I'm trying to think of what that would be. I mean, I know that Reen did like the unarmed form of the A-Leaves the one time.
And I have no doubt that whatever a Panzer Soldat can do, an assault frame will perform better. Have you tested them with hollow style already?
We certainly did, and saw some success. How viable it is depends heavily on the pilot's own skills, however. Once we have established the hollow style's use in assault frames, it may be worth using Gekka school techniques as well.
I would be happy to lend you some of our men for that trial if you wish. Naturally, this is all in jest. I originally planned this meeting upon hearing that Marduk and Heiwei had dealings with one another during the crisis in Arasion. As such, I asked their general manager to arrange for this meeting, thinking this is an opportunity that does not present itself often. I am truly honored to be able to meet you, and I'm quite elated to hear you wanted to meet with me so much. Actually, I heard your father was born in Lawnport, is that right? He was, though he left while young and made Basel his home for the rest of his years. I do hear he agonized long and hard on whether to become a merchant in Lawnport or a researcher. Fascinating. Lawnport's people do seem particularly inclined to becoming merchants. Happens often to Easterners from there. But if a genius researcher like you came from the same bloodline, clearly that rule is not absolute. Bloodline matters little to me to begin with. A person's inclination is decided more by their individual personality and life experiences. I'm inclined to agree. When evaluating potential new hires at Marduk, I don't trust a lick of what they say, but there's nothing to really go off of here. I have no clue what they're up to.
Yeah, thinking so much about them is just going to be a waste of time. And yet we will talk to them again anyways. Cafe right across the street, even then. Sorry. Just want to skim this one. Made them marking the capital. Actually, they seem to be spreading more in the Aura direction. I haven't voiced Thorndyke enough, so I'm kind of trying to give him a few lines. I believe I heard that the Lawnport-style cafe that sells Eastern tea over at Trion Tower is given the Basel style won some fierce competition.
Indeed. In fact, that establishment is managed by yours truly. We have the privilege of enjoying quite the favorable reputation. It's not just our staples capturing the public's interest, like our brown sugar bubble tea. Our newest fruit vinegar item has also proven popular. Would you two be interested in trying the deep, complex flavor of Eastern tea at some point? It's an entirely different experience from coffee. Sounds enticing.
Now we absolutely have to give it a try.
Damn, shit might not be authentic, but I still want to give it a try. Maybe I should go and take a look around Trion Tower.
Oh, I love that Eastern cafe. The tea is honestly amazing. Minoka Dragon. Oh, we're bringing out the Chuni tiles. Anytime I say, like, oh, we're bringing out the titles, it makes me think of, like, oh, we're using our fake names. I'm Spider-Man.
A chance to talk to these two, yada, yada, yada. Oh, yeah, sorry. Hey, man, do whatever you want. Actually, maybe don't.
I must thank you for your significant contributions toward the development of both the Hollow Core and Stun Caliber. Your contributions as a tester have been invaluable. I'm certainly counting on you and Rosette. I'd love to talk to you all in private if I get the chance.
Sure, I can hear you out. After that, though, no promises.
Yeah, that dude's kind of an interesting one. He hasn't gotten much screen time, but they may come out to be important, and I feel like he will be down the line, you know? Like, he's one of those, like, political characters that hasn't really had too many political moments yet. we've talked to, he talked in like that one scene in chapter 4, but besides that, he's just kind of been here and there.
Hello there. Nice to see you. Nice seeing you take time out of your busy schedule to come see us. Don't get the wrong idea. I haven't agreed to helping out.
I don't even work here, but the guild does look like they could use a hand.
Oh, this year took us by surprise in particular. We got the whole team taking shifts, but I'm not sure that's far enough to cover all our bases. I guess we'll have to start looking for extra help. Is it the don't get the wrong idea or the haven't agreed to help part that you ain't getting? Damn it. Dude's getting on my nerves.
We should probably watch out, all things considered. Bracer Festival, yes, aha. Who knows, maybe we can actually see how many bracers there are in this world if we ever gather every single one in one place. You need like world peace to have that be a viable option to ever have, though. Oh, these two.
I'm glad nothing interrupted the actual Revolution Festival. It's good to lift your spirits at times like these with things you enjoy, after all.
I was trying to talk to the butler. Butler Markley.
Mistress Olivia has more or less finished all her negotiations. The master is still very busy in Oracion, so you'd imagine she'd show some restraint while she's here.
Somehow I doubt that, dude. Improved so much that even her doctor is impressed. Wow, nice. Brightened a lot after she saw me. Oh, right. Sorry, you're an actual kind of important one. You're the lady that we helped to get out of Edith. Wouldn't have happened without everyone who supported me. That's
What do you
awesome.
have today?
Whoa, what the fuck? Have I never shopped here? Okay, whoa. Okay, a gray and black cover, and these have just been here? For Katra, I don't really need the Yume one. And Judith, and these have just all been here. The entire fucking game, and I just never even checked. I might be an idiot.
Thanks for coming.
Your dude might be a fool. I'm a fool. Oh my gosh. How did I fuck that up? Genuinely. Yada, yada, yada.
Need help with something?
I can buy all those.
Launching planner.
Yeah. Oh my god, I actually fucked this up that genuinely. That's insane.
I'll take very good care of it.
Pretty close, but still no. Okay.
Thanks.
One for Katra. One massager. Relaxes stiffened muscles. Can be used anywhere in the body.
Don't mind if I do.
Almost there. And you're already maxed up, but we'll give it to you anyways.
Yay!
Because Yume deserves the world. Customer. Singular word, just customer. Rosette. This is an interesting quartet. Esmeralda. Huh. Talk to you first. Happy Revolution Festival. What? Oh, whoa. What I got for you two? How about this? EP charge. Thanks. That'll come in handy. Sure it will. Be sure to come back to the Orville. Why do you have this at... Whatever. This is like a freaking cafe counter. Why do you got that? Why are you handing that out?
Do you have any preferences?
I don't know. I haven't really thought that far.
Thanks for coming in.
No problem. Anyone up here? We have one person. Is it Kay? It's Kay. And so the year came and went. Wasn't really my intention to become a regular of this establishment, but I can't deny it's helped me make progress on my thesis. Analyzing the organizational logistics and transportation system behind the festival might be a fun endeavor. I'll continue doing research in the capital during the upcoming year as well. So it looks like my regular visits to this cafe will continue. Awesome. Now I think about it, a lot more Institute associates have been invited to the festival than usual. Professor Cronkite was to be expected, of course, considering his involvement in the development of the new weaponry being unveiled. But Professor Hamilton being here caught me off guard. Oh, we haven't seen her yet. I'd love to get the chance to speak with her. That'll be interesting. Alright, how's it going, girls? Oh, speak of the devil. Good day to you all.
Oh, look who it is. I hope you're all having a great festival.
Indeed. I can see you're all hard at work patrolling. Associate Professor Esmeralda and the woman from the CID, huh? And the Crown Prince's bodyguard hit her with you too. Guessing you were also told to patrol so you'd take a bit of time for yourself. You truly are sharp. I was highly reluctant to leave his side, regardless of the rest of his security personnel being there with him, but orders are orders. Still, I intend to return to him fairly soon, after I'm satisfied with my observation. Oh? Look over there. Discreetly, mind you. Oh my god. Those three, eh? Isn't that...
Yeah, not surprised you've got your eyes on him. Talk about a triple threat.
I'm not familiar with the purple-haired man, but I can see why you'd be concerned with having Jan and that Marduk manager both there. Wonder if this meeting has anything to do with the president. No, it feels like it's more than just that.
I haven't heard anything about that meeting myself.
I was aware that our general manager was coming to Edith for the unveiling of the new weapons, but I've heard nothing regarding the White Orchid Dragon. Admittedly, even if I had, I doubt I would have been at liberty to discuss it.
Is that... Do you not feel guilty? We understand that your job comes with its own restrictions, much like ours do.
That's why it's much more appreciated to have you join us for tea in the chat. You're always so good to us, and we're truly grateful. I am humbled by your kind words, Miss Burka. Oh, isn't this nice? We got a little friend circle of competent women starting up here. Can I join? I get the impression we're all about the same age. Let Kyla in, too. Or Kayla. Why am I being included in this? Much as this does feel like a group worth being part of. Still, I'm 21, and I believe Miss Twinings is 20? What? My circumstances are a little peculiar, but I am indeed 20 years old. Why would you open with that? Like, why are you saying that? What do you mean, your peculiar circumstances? I mean, do all three of them know it? I mean, obviously Esmer... No, I guess Kayla would know too, so it's just a matter of if Najee knows or not. But you're both so cool and composed. What about you, Najee?
I'm 25. What of it?
Nuh-uh, I was so absolutely sure you were older than me. I'm almost 28. Why am I the only one nearing your third decade? No, it's okay. I'm still younger than Jan, as long as I keep producing results as a researcher.
You're way too young to be stressing about your age.
Says the fucking 20... dude. The 24, 25-year-old, whatever the hell you are.
And then you're saying, oh, my fucking bones, ooh, they ache, ooh.
Never would have become an actress in the first place if I let someone like my age bother me. Regardless, I will stay here for the present to liaise and gather information, particularly on the group there. But if you require my aid, please let me know. I will hurry to your side.
Will do, thanks.
The air at the meeting is quite amicable, as far as I can tell. The attendants, however, are rather adept at putting on appearances, so I suppose I shouldn't jump to any conclusions. I'll be keeping tabs on the situation until you require my assistance.
Thanks. Today's the perfect day for a clandestine meeting. So it's when we have to keep our eyes peeled. But out of everyone that showed up today, it had to be Heiwei, Marduk's general manager, and that famous professor. Phew. Know who I need to update later. His Highness told me to take a breather and relax for a while. I'm still supervising the meeting, of course, but it's a nice change of pace still. While I don't plan on letting my guard down, I'd enjoy getting to sit in on those meetings for a little longer. Hope you have good luck with that.
Am I really the oldest one here? Well, whatever. I'm just as capable a researcher. This is my opportunity to make some new friends. We're all career women, so we've got that in common.
Sure. Good luck with that. Always a wordsmith, Van. Always a wordsmith. Over to Tyro, Lahad? Why are you here? Here you are. I've got that purse snatcher and carjacker were causing problems. Now to get that lost kid back to their mother. I know I'm forgetting something else, though. Did someone drop something? Is that it?
Incredible. Just incredible. Where are my manners? Thank you for all your help. We sincerely appreciate it. Ooh, seeing that kind of skill gives me goosebumps. He's nothing like the investigators we're used to dealing with.
Damn. Killing it with the ladies here? 'Cause, you know, it's not the worst thing, teaming up with the cops on someone like this. It's almost noon now. The flow of people is probably going to shift. When it comes to festivals like this, it's those junctions that can make or break things. Time to link up with others and start moving. Let's get moving!
Lahad's moves are always so impressive. I hadn't seen him do martial arts for a while. Truth be told, I can't help but look up to someone like that when I see they're so talented. We police have got to get it together. Kind of a bracer outshining us. Good old competition. A real shame you missed out on seeing Lahad work. It's an impressive sight. You know, there seems to be fewer low-time thugs hanging around in the Revolution Festival this year.
Perhaps they decided to hold back a little this year after the emergency declaration we had. I certainly won't complain. You can tell everyone's holding back this year after what happened, but people still seem to be having a good time today. Glad for that. Truthin. Wait, you're an actual NPC I can talk to. Hold up. Whoa, almost left. Tonight's the AGC. I've been so excited for it. No Evolution Festival's complete without that show to cap things off, if you ask me. They've been mentioning it a lot. I wonder if we're going to get involved in that or see it somehow. It's been, like, mentioned a lot in the past. I mean, it does kind of feel like we're bound to go to Trian Tower at some point. I don't know if it'll be this game and the next game or something, but come on, it's like, it literally stands out like a sore thumb, you know? It's like the Millennium Tower almost. I think I've mentioned that before. We've been all over the place, but it doesn't feel like we've done enough. Even after being here all day, something's missing. We should be having more fun than this. Don't worry, I have just the thing. You're free after 8, right? I've got a surprise waiting for you. Yeah, I can hang out then. Sounds like Shen's gonna be out late tonight anyway. What's the surprise, Marilyn? Tell me. Don't keep me in suspense. My lips are sealed. If I told you, then it wouldn't be a surprise anymore. Huh?
Huh? What are you girls talking about? Sounds fun, whatever it is, fill me in.
Just when I thought you were back to normal, you're doing that again. You really never change, Peter. And I definitely don't mean that as a compliment.
Aw, you guys, don't give me that look again.
Man, I thought it was all over that. Thought it was all over after taking care of things with my dad. Those old habits really do die hard.
We're gonna make absolutely sure Peter learns to read delicate situations better. Anyhow, it seems like we will still have a few hours before our meeting with Shakar tonight. I plan on spending that time with these two. I'd like to celebrate both San and Peter's recent growth soon. They deserve it.
That's awesome. Good friend. I wish I knew what Marilyn's big surprise is. Oh well. Whatever she has in mind, I'm sure it'll be fun. After everything that's happened recently, nobody can complain if this year's festival is a little lacking. We're lucky to still even have one.
Man, I can't believe I let my guard down and slip back into that old habit right as the year's about to end. Oh well, I'm having dinner tonight with my dad anyway, so I'll be able to tag along with the girls in whatever they're doing.
Man's getting blasted. No Albert. Makes sense if it's a festival. Average year, bound is good for the economy, yada yada yada. Politics. That's politics. President Grandpart's speech had something to do with that. Optimistic about the future. Alright.
What you got here? Anything unique today?
I just ask people to buy biographies because they want to refresh their knowledge on what happened in Revolution.
Biographies on Sheena and Derek have been flying off the shelves. Because that Gloria's movie is such a hit. Yep. Truth.
Welcome. I hope to see you again.
Nothing more to buy. Got a gift for Bearguard over here. We can get some good old tea. Anything else I can buy?
Hope
Nope.
to see you again.
We do have multiple things over here. Oh shit, Nate and his girlfriend? I'm surprised you still have a girlfriend with how much you try to hit on other people, you freaking weirdo.
Man, Revolution Festival's the best day of the year. Don't you agree, babe? Sure, the festival can be a real pain in the neck, but I still love today. With that whole speech over, I don't have to worry about work anymore. We can have fun together all day long, like Adios intended. Oh, I also bought us some tickets for Golden Blood Director's Cut. Can't go on with that. We can stare at girls' tits. Isn't that just great, babe? Babe? Are you mad about something?
Nate, I think we should break up. It was about time.
Huh, what? Why? How could you say that?
What do you think? After everything that happened, I haven't heard from you in a whole month. Do you really expect me to be happy after being treated like that because you decided to suddenly drag me out there?
Babe, I didn't mean to ignore you. I've just been swamped with work, that's all.
Uh-huh. What about that policewoman you were talking to earlier? You sure seemed to be enjoying her company just fine.
Wait, I can explain. There's a perfectly reasonable explanation for that.
I remember her. You dragged her to the Tharbad Film Festival, too. I'm impressed she's put up with him for as long as she has. Exactly.
Yeah, I think we should just leave those two alone and move on for now.
I wanna hear the tea.
Baby, please. I promise to have eyes for only you from now on.
So you're saying you didn't before?
I'm begging you, just give me another chance. I'll do anything. Another breakup of this place. We got the worst luck of any man in need of. I wonder, oh my god, it would be so funny if she's still around in the next game, but instead she's called Nate's ex-girlfriend. Nate is one of the most inconsiderate people I've ever met. I mean, he totally stopped paying attention to me until literally today. And then he asked me to hang out like nothing's wrong between us. The least he could have done was apologize, but he missed his chance. True. Nah, you're just kind of cooking on that one. Hello. Things are as bustling today as I thought it'd be. I think I might take this rare opportunity to serve some of our customers myself. Tonight we're expecting executives who are in town for the Revolution Festival. They're converging here for a meeting. Okay, we're probably gonna end up seeing that, I guess. Oh, Jack and Hal. You're back at it again, I see.
Grabbing a bite to eat, you two? Looks like you're living large if you're having a full course. You could call it compensation for some work we did. I know the woman who runs this place. She and I go way back.
For someone in Hayaway's upper management, Miles is a surprisingly understanding person. That said, it is a little concerning just how much Jack gets wasted when he's here.
Lay off me. You don't expect a man's pride to take a hit when he's on a losing streak or what?
Lay off you? Is that what you have to say to me after I stepped in and bargained on your behalf? Look, if you're gonna make bets, you need to set your sights on more sensible stuff, or else you always end up feeling miserable.
Sensible, huh? What do you mean by that?
Alright, I'll give you an example. Let's say you pick 2 cards from my hand of 5. If the sum of yours beats mine, you win. And if you win, you can go out and enjoy the entertainment district. I'll even give you cash to have some fun.
You're on. I'm gonna hold you to what you just said, alright? No takebacks. Cards might be stacked against him, but he stands to gain a lot if he wins. Guess a lot of it ultimately comes down to mind games. I think I'll go for this. No, the left edge looks real suspicious.
Whoa, what do you think you're doing?
Guess I'm barking up the wrong tree. Knowing her, she'll be 2 steps ahead of me, so it just gotta be 3.
You're not gonna win that easily.
Sheesh, this too sure didn't take long to get all fired up.
Oh yeah, there's a gambling movie being shopped around, isn't there? I better pay close attention to those two when I get my offer to star in it. I'll be ready. So when I get it. Huh. Hold up. I assume this is a side quest then? We gotta talk to them again for some reason.
Oh right, the street racers asked me to scout some people. I know Jack likes some cars.
Oh, for this.
I'll see if he's up for it. Hey Jack, got a sec? Doing a job for some street racers at the moment. They're looking for some racers to fill out their lineup for today. Oh yeah? Sounds like a pretty fun gig you've got there.
I can see how it'd catch both of you boys' attention for sure.
Anyway, you can probably see where this is going. You in, Jack? Love to have you.
You should go. You were just talking about how you haven't gotten to drive as much as you'd like lately.
Ah, trust me. I got my fill on the drive all the way up to here. I'm plenty caught up now at this point. That being said, knowing the type of people you can wrangle up, I'm sure it'll be one hell of a fun race. I guess I'm in. Not often I get to race against other people these days. Nice. I knew I could count on you. See you at the meetup point later then. Sound good?
Alright.
Being real aggressive with your bets. Fess up. Did you rig the deck?
Who can say? Just remember that if I win, you have to pay me for everything today. And no drinking until we get home.
Hey, that's not fair. You're killing me here, Hal.
When you're Jack's partner in crime, sometimes you gotta be a little indulgent to keep things fresh. But that doesn't mean I plan on losing. Not by a long shot. We've got some work to do later. But first, we're gonna kick back and enjoy the festivities. Makes sense. Where are all these customers coming from? I'm dying here. Well, it's sink or swim, and I'm sure as heck not gonna sink. Wish me luck. This is the fate that brought us here. Watch my launch shot.
How about some popcorn, huh?
Porco, my favorite.
I'm whipping up some brand new menu items for the film festival. They may not involve popcorn. That doesn't mean they won't be great. Although, let's be real, nothing beats my popcorn. I still feel able to buy some when they visit me. Movies and popcorn go together like bread and butter. But nobody knew that until I came along and showed everyone the light. Hardly anyone believes me when I say that. But maybe once the foreign tourists are in town, I'll finally find some people to do. I can hope.
Hey there. What
Do I want to buy his freaking scams? Whoa. That's a lot of gourmet points on that one.
See ya.
Oh well, I bought his damn stuff. Whatever. This isn't crazy heat we're having for the middle of December, isn't it? Better cool off with some of my amazing ice cream. Yeah, I can relate to the frickin' being warm in December. That was me like a few days ago. It was like mid 40s degree Fahrenheit something. This is great. There are so many people roaming around here today, even more than usual. Makes it even more fulfilling figuring out what sweets everyone likes and then seeing the looks on their faces when I choose right and they enjoy it.
Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for shopping.
We got a person. Baka Tracy. Appreciative fun time. Bondage. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, yo, bro. Bondage in the middle of the street? You talking about that type of stuff? You crazy, dude. You crazy.
Let's see.
RPG. Odette. Ooh. Macmillan Cafe. Okay, that should be all the bulletin boards that we've got to send. Okay, just the 2 quests. Many of these requests. Shouldn't expect to get a job from Odette, though. Can't say I'm not intrigued. Definitely want to hear about that one. I should probably bring Anyas for... Maybe I should go around for... Okay, she's chilling over there. So I can walk around and then I can go grab Anyas to deal with that. Jam-packed. So we'll come back here for this one, I guess. Always busy as can be whenever the Revolution Festival rolls around. Yep. Only have our hands full because so many people are enjoying the festival. Okay, that's everyone. Well, everyone over here. Let's go over and check out the movies. Check out what we got.
Revolution Festival. We have a custom of screening that year's most popular films. Opportunity for audiences to gain new insights into these movies, particularly in light of any awards they may have received. This year's festival is slated to welcome more visitors from abroad than ever before. I hope that means many more people will learn about Calvert and its cinematic culture.
Absolute cinema. Today's special film festival movie screening day. I'm gonna watch a bunch of movies. Mama said she'd watch them all with me till it gets dark. I'm so excited. And she's in the restroom. All right, and let's talk to the funny dude.
When the Revolution Festival comes around, this theater likes to rerun that year's most popular films. But I don't understand why they show all this contemporary crap when they could be playing the classics. With so many tourists in town, it's a waste not to educate them on the history of our country's fine film industry.
Well, there is a decent point on that one. Let's see. We're showing a wide array of movies to commemorate the festival. Why not stay and enjoy one yourself? Special with someone, nothing like taking in a good movie with equal good company.
Time to kill the day. What the hell? Day like this, you gotta live it up and make the most of it.
What's playing right now? Ooh, we got a lot. Machine Boots. Okay. Rainfall. Rainfall doesn't sound familiar. Hold up. Go to books. No, we did not see Rainfall. And we don't have the original. We have director's cut for Golden Blood, but that's just kind of like an extended version, isn't it? So, Midnight Memories, Side of Heaven, Peony Blade, Gloria, Perfect Driver, Sober Curious. Okay. Then we are going to... Actually, crap, I need to check... Wait, no. Okay, one sec, hold on. Alright, Rainfall. Who should I invite? We'll go Fairy and Aaron. I'm just going for the characters that are the lowest right now. Because everyone else is at 4 and pretty high and into 4. So I think I'm best off to go for Fairy and Aaron. Gotta just prioritize these type of things at times.
Will, an up-and-coming stockbroker, and Mia, a woman of ambition, both work at local branches of their respective trading and banking companies. After a chance encounter in the city, the two hit it off and start dating, growing steadily closer. It seems they were destined to be together. That is until one fateful day, when their relationship reaches an unexpected turning point.
You want to break it off? Just like that?
Oh wow, one of Judas
Come
movies.
on. It was just a bit of a fling, right? Just two lonely people trying to feel less lonely for a while. I'm studying abroad and you're moving back to your main office. It's like Adios herself planned for us to separate.
Fine, I get it. Guess this is it then. You better make those dreams of yours come true.
Of course I will. Who do you think you're talking to, hmm?
Yeah, I know. Well, take care, Mia.
You take care too, Will. Thanks for a wonderful time.
Womp womp.
Why did it have to rain? Damn it, Will. Couldn't you tell these were tears?
Bravo, Vince. You did it again. I don't know why I went for Vince Gilligan of all people, but hey.
I get what happened in the movie. It's pretty easy to understand.
Oh god, what the hell is this kitty gonna say?
Except for one thing, why do those two have to break up? Couldn't they be boyfriend and girlfriend even if they lived apart?
If it was a different kind of relationship, I guess. Nothing wrong with people who choose to do that. But I think once Will knew how determined Mia was, he felt he had no choice but to accept her decision, even if it hurt.
Huh. Being an adult sounds so complicated. I thought people were always wanted to stay with the ones that they love.
I like the way you think. Be sure to hold on to that and don't throw it away once you grow up. You'll be glad that you did.
Coming from Vanna too, huh? Okay. If you say so, Van.
Man, I don't know what the hell that doofus is thinking. I can relate to him at all. If I were in his shoes, I would have let instinct take over and held on to my girl tight. Literally.
The image of frickin' Android 18 and Krillin entered my head for a second.
Of course you would. You approach a woman like guns blazing. But evidently, Will can bring himself to do that. Probably would have needed a good reason to do that after everything she said. Sounds like you're just making excuses for someone who messed up. Telling me wussing out like that's supposed to be some kind of virtue? What kind of hot bullshit's that? Still working through some breakup you went through in school or something and when you were young?
Oh my god! Dude, wait, you can like get this way earlier in the game, right? Like you can get this, you can watch this movie way earlier in the game. And this is just foreshadowing at that point. That's crazy.
No, I'm not, thank you. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Alright, take it. Rainfall, finish that. Just a few smidgens of points. Not too much, actually, but hey, better than nothing. Alright. Now, I don't want to really deal with the side quests yet.
Please step on up.
Okay, they're on the roof, so I'm fine if I just chill down here. It just never ends. There's always more work to do. Anyone call me the part-time pro if I couldn't power through it. And power through it I will. Besides, I'm glad to take a busy cafe during the festival if that means Edith is at peace again. True. Lolo. Festival like this in Alzheimer's, so many people from over the world. It's awesome. It's gonna be so much fun. Whenever I say like the words like awesome and stuff, I just imagine Pim with his doing like the one face with like his hands over the head. All right, all that. Where's Kageyoshi? Where's my gold?
Now that the Revolution Festival's upon us, I can't help but feel especially grateful to the goddess this year. Busy as the cafe may be, our customers' smiles always shine bright today more than any other. Every day running this business is fulfilling, but it's this time of year that gives me the most satisfaction and makes me glad to be here. For all the customers from the countryside and abroad that we serve, I always learn new and interesting things during the festival every year.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
I'm in love with the
We
Coco.
await your next visit.
All right, let's go check up here. It's a side quest, so I should just be able to walk. Oh, never mind. Anyas herself is here. Fair enough. I don't have to wait.
Every year, another lively Revolution Festival. Doesn't hurt the GEGC is coming up tonight, too.
Yeah, literally everyone is either talking about the Revolution Festival or the EGC. It's gotta come up in the plot, dude. There's no way. When you hear stuff get talked about this much, you know it's gonna be important.
Seems even more industry insiders from abroad are being invited to this year's event than usual. That should make it a treat. Another sign that this country is leading the pack more and more when it comes to both fashion and entertainment and culture alike.
Really, it feels like this industry is entering a big turning point in general. One we'll be feeling the effects of for years to come. There's something else I'm looking forward to enjoying this once this year's EGC is wrapped up. I get to sit down and talk with that San girl after we've all seen the show. I'm sure it's going to be an illuminating experience. I owe a lot to her friend for making all this happen. It's clear as day just how much she cares about San.
True. Kageyoshi! Ah, this little guy's so soothing. Did he come here to comfort me? How did he know I was lonely? Oh, that's my goat. Look at him, he's so cute. I can't. Damn you, game, you won't let me zoom in the camera. Okay, the way he meows is a little weird, but that doesn't matter. I'm officially in love. He has a kind of a weird meow, but that's okay. Yeah, look at him, he's so cute. It's criminal. I don't blame you. Kageyoshi's a goat. Meow. All right. Well, since Agnes is here, that means we can do this. Oh, hello there. Good to see you. Long time no see. I guess it's been about 3 days. I take it you're working as a two-man team as you make your way around the festival. Nice to see you.
Glad to see you're doing something worthwhile, I guess. We're just helping out how we can. You guys out on your own patrol as student council or something?
Yeah, there are a lot of Aramis students around town today, so it's important for us to be around. Gotta make sure nobody's having too much fun and causing any trouble out there after all. Not that I need to explain it to you of all people. I'm sure you were in my shoes back in the day.
Pretty much, yeah. Alright, I forgot you were on student council 8 years ago. Could have fooled me.
Yep, he and the others gave us some big shoes to fill. Anyway, we'll just be taking a short break after breaking off to do our whole patrol. Oh, we're all just doing that. Did you happen to see the 4 SPG I left you?
Sure did. Never thought I'd answer a call from you. Seeing as you're all together, I think I can guess what you guys want from me.
Let's get straight to business. Albert, you start.
Me? Why do I have to go first? Anyways, it's about our plans for next month. We decided to put on a small event as Aramis students to celebrate the upcoming New Year. We're planning on having a meetup with the children living in the Auburn district.
Officially, the school is framing it as a way for us students to make a contribution to the area. But it's also intended to be therapeutic for the kids, too, seeing as things have been so unusual. One thing we want to do is hand out treats for those kids to hopefully enjoy. What better way to decide than to round up what's for sale around town and try them out? Oh my god, you're sending him to deal with sweet collection?
That's where we come in, huh?
Yep, when I asked Agnes for her thoughts, she insisted she wanted to handle it as a work assignment. Which is fine by me. I always wanted to post at least one 4 SPG at some point. I'm sorry, Van. I couldn't resist offering. Of course, we don't expect you to help us for free. You're more than welcome to sample any sweets you decide to bring back to us. Pretty great, right? You'll get to eat lots of delicious sweets all on the school's Mira. Oh, Dad, you shouldn't put it like that.
I mean, where's the lie? As much as it pains me to admit, I guess there's no denying that my weaknesses are all but public knowledge at this point. He still tries to act cool despite this. Regardless, lucky for you kids, I do have some time to spare, so...
It would be so... Wait, okay, I'm still gonna do it. I'm curious what happens if I hold off.
Let me wrap up my patrol around town first. Once I know everything, I'll come back. Okay.
Never mind. Damn it, I was gonna say, like, it really pains me to say this or something like that. I wanted him to be in, like, physical pain from me holding off.
Agnes has been such a good assistant at work. I don't mind helping her friends out as a favor.
Wonderful. That's great to hear. Thank you so much, Van.
I don't know how much help I'll really be, but I'll see what I can do.
Oh, hush. You know as well as the rest of us that your knowledge and passion for these things is practically unmatched. Just go around to different outlets and bring back some samples that look good to you. It's not too much to ask for a connoisseur like you, is it?
You're one of the ones putting on that whole event. Shouldn't you tag along?
I'd love to, I really would, but I need to hammer out some other details with Ren and Albert here, so I'll have to stay behind. I'll leave it up to Agnes to assist you in choosing. I know she won't steer us wrong.
Well, I suppose that settles it. You okay pitching in, Agnes?
Sure, I don't mind. I'd be happy to join you.
Besides, we can use this time to keep patrolling around town.
All right, I'll come fetch you again once we find a good stopping point on our end.
We'll be done with everything in a flash, don't worry. Okay, I'll be waiting here in the meantime.
Only possible to begin for the kids.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Huh.
For the kids, for the key, for the key, for the key, for the kids.
Huh. You know what? Fuck it. I can swap to Anyas. Sure.
Okay, so basically it's telling me, hey, yo, go. If you want to do this, then go all the way back home. So, sure, we'll go to Orc Ride Solutions.
Taking off now.
All right, here we go.
Now to figure out which stops we gotta visit. Let me think. Off the top of my head, there are 2 spots in Tyrell we should hit up. Beyond that, Old Town, Station Street, and Auberk each have an outlet also worth visiting, so 5 places total.
Great. I know you'd have no problem coming up with places to check. Can't wait to see what amazing stuff you bring back to us.
What she said. Good luck, I guess. Stay safe out there, Anyas.
Thanks, Albert. See you guys soon.
Time to start working.
All right.
Children's snacks.
We can talk to them for the hell of it. I can understand why the others are so excited. The act of preparing a tea party can be quite enjoyable. Finding the perfect cake, brewing the right tea, what more fun could a girl ask for?
I think your idea of fun's a little different from everyone else's.
While Van and Anyas are running around town, we've got to start ironing out the specifics of this whole event. I think the first thing we should discuss is how we're going to kick things off.
Good idea. I have to come up with a way to hook everyone right off the bat. The only question is how. If only we knew of a book on this subject.
Ah, intriguing. Around Tyrell we go first, I suppose.
Oh my god, Mr. Popcorn!
Something.
That's my goat! Yeah, I've got just the thing for you. It's my latest on mini churros. I'm debating them here at the Revolution Festival. Mini churros? What makes yours so special? Everybody likes a good churro, right? They're tougher than donuts, crispier, and have that sweetness that just floods your mouth with every bite. Adults can eat them just fine, but a lot of kids can't finish them in one go. I thought about what I could do to solve that problem, and that's how my miniature ones were born. After all, nobody should have to miss out on having a churro if they want one. They can have them in just the size they want. That's very noble of you, wanting to spread the joy of churros however you can. I applaud your effort.
They, do sound like they could be a hit with the kids at least. Let's pick some up and bring them back to the others to consider.
How about some popcorn, huh?
No, we took your churros. Get out of here. Leave.
Where are you going in here?
Interesting place. All right, whatever. They're not really meant for kids, but would you consider offering them some mooncakes? They're pretty small and easy to eat. Plus, I imagine they enjoy the red bean filling since it's sweet. Mooncakes do have the sublime sweetness to them that goes perfectly with Eastern tea. A lot of people even buy them as gifts, don't they? That's right, they certainly make for good business. In fact, there's a custom in the East where people will get together with friends and close family and admire the moon as they eat them. Not that there's any one wrong way or right way to enjoy them, of course.
That's neat, so they could even serve as an opportunity for the kids to learn about another culture. We'd love to buy some so we can taste test them.
All right, that's 2. Ours to another district. Oh, Eddie too? That's kind of crazy.
Let me ask you something.
Don't get me wrong, you've got good taste coming to me for roasted chestnuts. But are you really sure those kids will like these? I don't see why not. The kids around here love them. I guess, but they're not like a special occasion kind of things, you know? Give the chestnut glaze a try. It might be more up your alley.
Oh wow, I didn't realize you were selling those too. We'll gladly take some for a taste testing then.
Wow, look at you, Eddie. Playing the part of professional salesman for once. I'm legit impressed. Shut up, I wasn't asking you.
You guys buying something too, or what?
We already did. Here we go.
Ask you something.
Ooh.
Oh, you couldn't have come at a better time. I have a particular snack I stocked a surplus of in preparation for the festival. They're called honey glazed pretzels, and they're very popular over in Crossbell. Have you heard of them? I have. They're kind of bread shaped like a knot, right? But I've never had the chance to try one.
I believe they're originally Erebonian, actually. They wound up in Crossbell, where honey and eastern spices were added to the mix, and bam, something totally unique.
Wow. Can we take a few of them off your hands to go as a sampler? I like how Van still crossed his arms despite the fact that his stomach just growled. What a freaking card this dude is. Man, those new tanks are baller! Calordo!
It's a huge relief that the festival's going off without a hitch. Everybody's having a good time for what I can see. But that's even more reason not to let our guard down. We need to make sure it stays safe to the end. You pick anything up, Spriggan? Anything feel off to you? Listen, if you catch a whiff of anything strange, you tell us right away, got it?
Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing. Let's talk to the crazy lady. Something is missing, I'm afraid. Something vital. I hope to weave this festive atmosphere into my work. Yet still the tower eludes my brush. Oh, how I despair. But oh, how sweet the satisfaction will be when I finally tame it. Just what am I missing? What could it be? I really wonder when we're ever gonna address this lady. Because I feel like most of these NPC quest lines get addressed at some point in some form or another. Like maybe we're just, I don't know if it'll be this game. Maybe she'll just still be painting this damn picture in Daybreak 2 even. I wouldn't be, you know, what if we have like like some event like part of Tree and Tower exploding and she ends up drawing that? That'd be insane.
This festival will be a big boon to the economy going forward. Maybe it's time we considered expanding. But, well, perhaps I should just take my mind off work for today. Looking at the festival from a customer perspective is plenty valuable, too. I just have to, not do what I usually do to relax. I've learned my lesson. Can't let my guard down or Cartmel will pay me back tenfold.
You know, smart move, buddy. Smart move. What we got? All right.
Erland, sir.
Hello, Carol, I gotta talk to you about Pepe. Oh, were you here from that office place?
Yep, Van Arkride Solutions. Your little brother asked me to find Jess. Mind talking about it? Any little thing might help. But I already heard something happen between you and Jess. If you don't want to, you don't have to tell me the full story. Just anything that might help me find him. Raymond's been real worried about him, you know? Poor guy took a day off work. He's running around the whole city trying to find him. I think it took a lot for him to reach out for help, too.
So, please, for his sake.
I know, Raymond isn't the only one worried about him. I can't tell you everything, but I can try to help as best I can. No problem. Every little bit helps. So, 3 days ago, we heard Jess canceled his upcoming live performance last minute. You know why? Well, it was... I can't hide it. It's all my fault. I see. I was talking to him right before he was set to perform. Did you confess to him right before he had to go on stage? I sort of asked how he viewed me, how he wanted us to be going forward. I was trying to make a move. Jess was saying, I'm fine if you're fine. I don't want to rock the boat. Stuff like that. He didn't have a problem with how things were. But I didn't react well to that. I lashed out at him. I don't want to be like this forever, though. I could tell I hurt Jess when I say that. He was silent for a minute. Then he said, I can't risk that. I don't want to ruin what we already have. You don't understand how I feel. Or Raymond. He sounded really strained. But I did understand. I know how he feels. And I just can't have my own feelings bottled up like this. And then Jesse... I get the gist. Thanks for filling us in. I'm sorry. I just don't know what to say. I just can't face him right now. Not after what I did. I get that. We'll take care of it. Don't worry. I think I understand what's going on between her and Jess. Jess is just... yeah. Karen must have picked up on it. It's just the Raymond part I'm not clear on. What about his feelings? By the way, you're in contact with Jess's manager, right? Want to give me their number? Oh, yes. Of course. Yeah, that's just rough. Agreed to meet him at the terrace in front of the station. Alright, let's get over there. The terrace by the station, right? Let's go. Okay, but I have more dialogue to get. Just make sure... Alright. Everyone came to enjoy the festival. Newest gown is made by a theme of hope in mind. Huh.
We have full confidence in our
Another one. Hey, I think that's...
Confirming schedule.
Wait a second. Is that maxed out for Anyas?
I'll treasure it.
Woo! 5 points off. Ah, so close. Whatever. Stands out among countless other Eastern tea blends. Sure. Hey, maxed out. Strength and ATS up. Awesome. Is it?
So, Phil, is it?
Hey, Kirk.
We are Simon Kirk.
Sorry. I will not reference that again. Well, whatever. We have some time to kill, so I guess I'll practice a little. It's been a while. Everyone's doing whatever, right? Might as well take a load off. Not like my folks care if I come here home or not anyway. Drama. Well, looks like the team's having fun. Guess I should check in on downtown, see how things are doing there. Place has been seen better days for sure. They deserve their time in the sun just like everyone else. I'm gonna go downtown and play a game or two with the boys. I'll probably swing back here once it's dark.
I've known Simon and the neighborhood folks basically forever. My teammates are great too, but the neighborhood is like one big family. It's really nice when we can all get together. Tonight though, I'm heading downtown with Simon. Gotta celebrate with the team this time. Amen to that. Who we got? Oh, that's someone inside. Word.
Gonna eat?
Wonder how many festivals I've done now. It's been a while since I moved here. I get flooded with customers naturally, so I gotta put my back in and whip up the best soba I can.
Hey, welcome.
Hey. Moongazer.
Well,
Wow, this is, interesting quartet. Oh god, I have to remember the Rocksmith voice. Oh, good to see you two. Been a while since Lawnlie, huh? Hey, come on, Mr. Prez. Think about your position for a second, eh?
Well, it's good to see you again, Mr. President.
Also, Fawn and the Crown Prince shooting the shit over drinks. Now there's somebody you don't see every day. Couldn't tell you were all here until we were right in front of you. That's a flying swallow for you.
Oh, don't give me too much credit. They owe much to their excellent attendance. Wow. Oh,
Well, perhaps I can think of this as a little Lawnlie reunion party. These sorts of meetings are far and far between. How could I refuse? Incidentally, I told Najee to take a few days off. Dare I say, this company here can fend for themselves just fine. Glad to hear Najee's getting a break. Actually just ran into her a while ago. Anyway, I'm sure you guys got a bunch of stuff you want to talk about. I'm mosey on out of here before your bodyguards glare a hole in my skull.
I'm not glaring.
come now, you've no need to stand on formality in this company.
You're right. Why not take a seat and help yourself to some skewers? This is one of my favorite local haunts back when I was in office. The skewers pair perfectly with a cold glass of Far Eastern sake. Yes, I think you'll find the sake crisp and refreshing. Quite different from the aged stuff you'll find elsewhere. Speaking of, looks like you two have empty glasses. How about another round on me?
What the hell? What is with all of you?
I imagine I'll have some interesting conversations with the former president and the crown prince. They're both quite unconventional fellows. Ones you don't often get to talk with. Those connections must be handled with care. I say, this makes my whole trip worth it right here. What more could a man want? These stalls are simply overflowing with wonderful food and drink. Quite the pleasant change of pace, I must admit. Najee simply has to be a stick in the mud and forbid me from snacking at the hotel. But today I am free! Oh, the joys of juicy grilled chicken, the refreshing note of cold brew.
True. Everyone needs to relieve stress now and then. That's exactly what these places are for. Why not have a seat? I'll take care of the bill for you.
Freaking suits trying to butter me up with their free shit. Renee pulls this all the time too. Well, look at you out here doing security for the bigwigs. Looks like they're keeping you busy.
Yeah, I was not expecting I'd get assigned to a post like this. I mean, I get it. The president needs security for all his visits, but just me? No, bad thoughts. Just gotta shut up and do my job. Don't need any pity or pep talks like that. Yep, keep your chin up, buddy. If I remember right, he's Kayla's brother. Seems like they both have their hands full with bureaucracy and all that kind of crap. The president says he likes that new outfit of his a lot. It blends in well on the streets, and he can just slip right into it after big meetings or ceremonies. That said, I'm not sure if he picked it out today because he expected more casual company or what. Dude, I love the face from... I love this face for Cody where he just closes his eyes. It's very anime. I don't know how else to describe it.
They may not be my
Oh, wait. Constituents?
anymore, but I still care deeply for the people of Arasion. You have my thanks for your help there. I believe that the future of this country is in good hands with your generation on the horizon. I'll have to pass that along to Kilika.
I love you, Rocksmith. You're awesome. He's so cool. He's so cool. Elite looking young lady. Oh wait. No, young adult, sorry. I do apologize. My parents have been trying to marry me off as of late. They're getting quite heavy-handed. They're putting that on your back at 25? That's rough. You're still aiming for the Ministry of Home Affairs, aren't you? You're really shooting for the moon. Oh, no, I'm sure there are plenty of others more suited for the role than I. Well, no sense standing here chatting all day. Shall we take a little trip around town? I've booked us a nice table for dinner, but I'd like to hear first where you might want to go. Oh, of course. Nice, got my festival date locked in. And with some nice arm candy to boot. He's young, he's handsome, he's high class. That's a whole package right there. Now don't fumble. I apologize, I really should have asked you earlier. Is there anywhere in particular you'd like to go, Miss Sonia? Oh man, oh man, oh man, he's even asking me what I want, even though he's already had a plan. Green flag, baby. Age, check. Looks, check. Status, check. Personality, big old check. This one's a keeper, and you bet your ass I'm keeping him. Bet his ass even. Good lord. Shouts to Sonia. Dude, I can't wait until we can go into Aramis, because I want to hear more about this lady. She's so funny. It's an honor to have both President Rocksmith and Prince Sharid staying with us. They've both got their own security personnel. That doesn't mean I can ignore my own job. They're still guests, and as such, they fall under my protection. I'm to make sure whatever happens outside stays outside. Fair enough. Jennifer. I expect nothing less than from Mr. Huckberry, but I can't let him show me up. Can't let everything Polanski told me go to waste. I can do this. Just stay focused. Enjoy the festival. Hello, Rumsfeld.
Yeah, Rumsfeld!
Let's see. My thanks for listening to Spirits. Oh, no problem.
Need something?
And not really.
Please come again.
Oh, why thank you.
They want me at the next banquet, huh? Pain in my... I mean, what do they really need my old ass there for? Moderation is everything, Mr. Huckberry. Even in your golden years, you shouldn't let go of your obligations. You may be interested to hear, however, the venue has some fetching ladies in charge of the hospitality. Well, why didn't you say so? Let's go, let's go! Well, why don't we kick it off an hour early this time? Still cavalier to a fault, eh, old friend?
Turns around.
Those association banquets are good food and all, but I just can't stand those old legacy VIPs. But it's the party afterwards I'm looking forward to the most. Come on, let's get the lead out. Time's a wasting.
Just don't get yourself in trouble, Huck.
No promises, Van. They say the wise warrior avoids the battle, but I'm not sure that quite describes him. Never a dull moment with him, though. That I can say for certain. I think he's still going over economics and investments in spite of it all. Like clockwork, the man.
Oh, here we go. Good thing I swapped to Judith out. Oh, Van. Already doing your rounds, huh? What do you mean? We were doing the rounds with you for half this. Oh, well. Congrats on the festival going off without a hitch. Yes, congratulations. It's so nice to see the whole city come together to celebrate. Hard to stop a 100-year tradition, after all. This festival makes all the others look like a low-budget office party. Still a special day for all of Calvard. There's been a ton of reporters asking me for interviews. What do you think of the festival? Any big plans for next year? All that stuff. Oh, I just consider that part of the festival spirit. I do see a lot of people interviewing celebrities during the festival. I suppose it makes sense. I just wish the reporters would chill with the really personal questions. Nowadays, they're really picky at you and try to get a gossip and try and get gossip material. Whatever happened to journalistic integrity? That last guy, goddess, he did not know how to take a hint.
Huh. You handle the interviews and stuff?
Well, it did kind of end up that way, yeah. I still have a lot to learn, though. My seniors at the Tyrell Times have really been helping me out. Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You've been a busy bee lately. I really owe you for helping me with that article. It was about to blow up, wasn't it, Judith?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Those Butterswader guys never learn, I swear.
Seriously, thanks, Mario. I saw you out there in Arasion, too, giving it 110% like you always do. You really think so? Hearing you say that makes my heart kind of uh-huh. What? It's not like that. My emotions got the better of... I mean, no, they didn't. I mean, I feel real thankful for all the help I've gotten. Not just from Dingo, okay? I'm just happy, you know? Oh, Mario.
Well, that's good to hear.
I've got it. I want to prepare you for settling everything up with us. So how about I treat you to a little makeover? I know the perfect place. Nina, Sarah, why don't you come along with us? Oh, and Shahina and... Ooh, how about you, Agnes? Me? Wait, you want to treat me? If I didn't, I wouldn't have offered. It's the least I can do, really. The girl's gotta look good when she takes the stage, you know? The light's coming your way, I can just tell. This is your chance to get used to all the attention. Then, when you go and strut your stuff to the one you appreciate, you'll look good when you do it. Judith. Okay, sounds like a plan. Atta girl. Shahina might be a tad young for this, though. I just wish Judith's friend Risha could have tagged along with us. She was supposed to be back today.
Huh. I wonder where she could be.
I was just shocked to hear what happened with Dingo. Seeing Marielle pull herself back together and press on it gave me the strength to carry on too. I really admire her. She never gives up no matter what. I want to learn how to be like that and still support everyone in my own way. Fair enough. I told the press I'd be lying low for the time being, mainly with Nina and the others. But I think I'm going to tag along with you today, so let me know if there's anything you need me for. Shahina said she was going to meet up with some friends of hers over at the bathhouse. It's really nice to see her making new friends. And everyone has been so kind to me as well. I really feel like I've made some lifelong friends. What about you, Marielle? Why is it not targeting you? Hello, chat. Hey, there we go. I've come to realize how much everyone has been supporting me, and how narrow my focus has been. Oh man, what am I doing all getting teary-eyed at the festival? Come on, I should be enjoying myself. Judith even came over to cheer me up. Right, no more crying for me. Gotta turn this frown upside down. You're so precious. Where are we going next? Station Street, eh? Okay. Does the music change for Blacklight District, I wonder? Yes, it does. But it's got the funny music still, at least. Fit in, respect the freedom and equality for all, regardless of color or creed. Society doesn't always do a job sticking to those tenets. Nice to have them outlined right in the Constitution. Man, there's still a freaking district we haven't even checked out yet. Okay, anything else special?
Seeing you.
Why do I keep saying that? I've done that twice now. Oh, Filenkov.
Oh, Filenkov. Haven't you learned your lesson? Are you really about to sprint for a forgery? Come now, don't put it like that. You know me, I don't care for authenticity or for conditions. I care for the story behind this piece. It's still a work of art influenced by the antiques of the East. Caught my eye, and so I shall buy it. Surely my old friend would understand how I operate by now. Oh, you surely one of a kind, Filinkov. Who else would shine their eyes upon such esoteric merchandise? Now, these are some interesting finds. Coming back to Edith is always worth the trip. Of all the places that old repairman could have ties to, never in a million years would I have guessed the Black Light District. But hey, this guy's wares right up his alley. Maybe there's something in there for me, too. I'll hit him up and see. That Yimai never changes, does he? Now that I'm finally back in Edith, I'm gonna give his lineup a long look. Let's come here to strain the blah 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 stocking, yeah. Known Filinkov for decades now. He and I must go back, 30 years probably. Oddball for sure, but customers like him are a rare breed. Although I can't remember how long it's been since I last saw him in person. He hasn't really aged gracefully, has he?
Wow. Kinda rude, dude.
I've got some...
What?
I've got some fine wares.
Oh shit, Golden Blood. Brochure for Golden Blood. There we go. That's awesome. Okay.
Come again soon.
Cool. That makes things easier.
Happy Revolution Festival! See these new brigades I've got on Grigay? Grigay? Yes. What do you think? Pretty nifty, huh? Yeah, nifty. Are they really talking about the same weapons dealer? Oh, more of a knife guy, maybe. I hear you. Right, get a load of this ripper here. It's my personal favorite. I've killed like 20 people with this. This merch is definitely the real deal, but man, why's it gotta be so upbeat about it?
I fucking love Morgan.
Goodness gracious, I've got a customers aplenty here today. I'm on top of the underworld. You two take a look around, and then catch your peepers. I'll fill you in the details.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
I like my voice better for you. The child isn't here. Oh, wait. Welcome to Gabriella's watering hole. Surprise? Gabriella's put me in charge of the place for the time being. She wanted to take her little guy, Yota, to the festival, and he had someone to hold down the fort. How could I say no for her? She offered to pay me for the trouble, so I figured why not? It's nice doing something new for a change. This is actually pretty fun. I've never worked in anything like a bar before. My sales figures are gonna blow her away when she gets back.
Hello.
Nothing else? No problem. Alright. Wait. Ah, shit. Damn it. Do you think I get... No, I probably wouldn't. Did you see them? Did you see all those people gathered at the Coliseum? I was thinking of bringing Bearguard again to see if I'd get new dialogue, but I abstained. Maybe I can, though. I don't know. They all look so big and strong, like they could tank anything. Like getting stabbed. Oh, this is too much. I'm getting so flustered just thinking about it.
Man, only you could say that kind of shit with a straight face.
What'll you have today?
You are the weirdest of the weird, lady. Yeah, you would say that. Actually, no, you're the one that's probably always doing that. Whoa. Cutscene. What's going on? Why does everyone look so afraid? Hi, Master.
I'm getting deja vu here.
Oh, hey, Master.
Didn't realize you were here. Hey, got an idea what all this hubbub's about? I believe your answer lies over there.
What the? Holy shit, what a quartet.
Oh, adios. I figured it was something along those lines, hoping it wouldn't be that extreme, but, well, blacklight. I have no idea what they're planning to do, but I can't just stand idly by and watch. Yeah, I'd really rather keep my distance, but I don't think we can here. Let's move.
Oh, God. What is this matchup, dude? 2 Ouroboros members, a Bracer, and the second in command of Ikaruga.
Come on, let's get the show on the road already. You're wasting a good opportunity otherwise. When else will we all get to meet like this, huh?
You make a fine point. Truly the stars must have aligned to direct us all here. Shall we pick up where we left off with the big game then?
Well, no stopping this now. The hell there isn't! Hey, cut that shit out! Choking the whole stream full of this chi you guys are putting out.
Ah, so very good to see you again, darling.
Piss off, Spriggan. You expect me to pay attention to those nobodies? I've got bigger fish to fry over here.
Ooh, perfect timing. You guys should hop in and join the fun too. What do you say?
Do I look like I want to get my face rearranged? Yeah, I thought not. And you're a bracer for crying out loud. What are you doing egging them on? Look, I'm not going to contest that, man. But look at these guys. Do I look like I'm holding them all off by myself?
Well...
So yeah, if this is going to happen, we might as well take it down here and contain the spread.
Sorry, I don't know, my voice is devolving for him.
If there's any part of Edith that can shake off a street fight, it's this place. Okay, I'll give you that, but still. Even here, collateral damage is all but inevitable. All hell will break loose once that first punch is thrown, whether you intend for it or not. Why not take the fight to the Coliseum instead? A purpose-built arena should prove a suitable place for a 2-on-2 match. A man does have a point.
Agreed. I say we take up the Roaring Lion suggestion.
I don't care where we fight. Let's just get the show on the road already. We'll draw lots of coming with the teams. Everyone good with that?
Following Bearguard's suggestion, the four stepped into the arena and drew lots to determine the two sides. I had a feeling it would shake out this way. So I'm with the immovable, eh? Now that should be fun.
It's an honor and pleasure, Silverblade. Enjoy the company while you can, because I'm tearing you both down. Now stop yapping and start.
No, wait just a moment, Walter, dear.
Oh, what?
Does this not remind you of our day out in Oracion? This team seems rather stale to me. It's not every day we get an opportunity like this. What say we devise a different matchup?
So, what, you guys want to draw lots again? Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, fine, here we go again.
They got the same stuff, didn't they? Never mind. Well, this is certainly different. Now this I like. This ought to make for a better match.
Guys versus gals. You two were both Taito School disciples back in the day, weren't you? Can't wait to see what those fists can do at their very pinnacle.
Are you seriously trying to get me to team up with him? You dense! For once I agree with my
Cantankerous friend?
My cantankerous friend here.
Sorry, but we're gonna have to veto this one. So what? It's literally just gonna be... So you only accept one matchup?
Oh hush, I can't believe you two. Fully grown and you're still bickering like children. Please, it's only for the one match.
Cannon, I don't give a rat's ass what you have to say. It ain't happening.
So it's literally just the one matchup. Well then.
I suppose it's that how it was always going to turn out.
Then what was the point of drawing lots?
There we go. This is more like it. Now we can get started, or can we get started already, or what?
Please tell me that someone has an issue with this.
I have to say, after all that, my enthusiasm for this has gone down the drain.
Either way, now that there's nothing to stop us,
let's have ourselves some fun, boys and girls.
And that's our cue to jet. I don't want to be in a 5-arch radius once they're at it. We will leave if you wish. I personally am curious to see how this plays out. Alright, don't let me stop you, Master. See you later. Oh, but before I go, you guys, just don't destroy the place, will you? Okay, maybe that's too much to ask. Just keep it to yourselves, I guess. I'd better not hear about this up on the surface.
You don't really think that could actually happen, right? Oh my god. Why is there a fucking side quest in there? Can I walk in here? Oh my god, I can. What the fuck? Since when can I walk in here? Have I always been able to? Fucking wild. Okay.
I didn't think there was any fun to be had at the festival, but this might have changed my mind. I can't even remember the last time I squared off against the Golden Butterfly. Bet your ass I'm booking this rematch. Well, that got weird. I'll never turn down a challenge from him. Especially not after our showdown back in Laburo. That match had some implications. Big implications. For now, I think I'll just hang back and see what the Butterfly and Silverblade have to offer.
I can almost see the head spinning over at the Bracer Guild. The immovable joining forces with yours truly. Scandalous. We may only be fighting together for a short while, but I fully intend to savor this treat.
Sure. Never thought I'd get another opportunity like this after that whole game in Arasion. Maybe I should make a habit of visiting the Revolution Festival every year, if it's gonna be like this.
Please no, you stir up enough trouble as is.
Please do.
Now we're just standing here like, yep. Alright, the street racers asked me to scout some people. I could hit up Walter, but yeah, no. That's just asking for trouble. Hey, Master's willing to play ball. Hey, Master, you got a second? Something I want to ask you. No problem. What is it, Van? Sorry, that was a bit too high-pitched. Anyway, they're looking for some races to fill out their lineup for today. Sound like fun to you? I thought it might be up your alley. Oh. That certainly is a tempting offer. That said, I'm not sure they would appreciate some fogey my age crashing their party. I think I'll pass, but I appreciate that you thought of me. I don't think that'd be a deal breaker for them, but fair enough. See if I can find someone else. Have you considered asking Aaron, perhaps? As it happens, I lent him my oval bike for the duration of the festival. Oh, good thinking. I had no idea. You sure you want him racing on it, though? It could get scuffed up. A little dent or two is hardly a bother. I enjoy fixing those little gremlins. Alright, thanks, Master. I'll hit him up and see what he has to say.
Be funny if I already had him with us.
Well, I managed to get a hold of him. He's on board. Good to hear. I'm glad it all worked out. Of course, I can't say this too loudly given the law-breaking involved, but I hope you all have a fun time at the race. We will. I'll keep an eye on him so he doesn't fly off the handle. Bars. Yeah, mind if I join the fucking who invited you? Go! Get out! Get out! Mind if I join the party? Sounds like you guys are planning something big and I want in. Oh, great. My favorite. Are you supposed to be busy right now? Who cares if I was? I see you a bunch shooting the shit, I get curious. Nothing more to it. You said you're putting on a race or something? Bikes are allowed, I take it.
Alright, so Walter walked away from the fight, so now it's a 2-on-1, meaning that Shizuna is carrying her own against the other two, meaning that she's base and awesome.
Guess the cat's out of the bag? Yes. We've got motorcyclists racing too. Just don't go crazy here, alright? These guys are mostly amateurs. Bull. The hell kind of race it if you can't go balls out? Balls out, kiddo! Well, I'm racing whether you like it or not. Tell them to get ready for an ass whooping. What the fuck? Damn it, this is exactly what I was trying to avoid roping him in. Sounds like we have quite the climatic showdown at hand.
Dude, we're so fucking cooked.
Alan, we are so fucked.
Alright.
I too am curious as how this match ends. If things do get out of hand, I'll step in and calm them down. Go ahead and do your rounds. I'll handle the rest.
Somehow I doubt this is gonna go too well. But whatever. Fuck it. What's if you?
Oh, it's Joe Browning. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell are these? What the hell are those things, huh? The annual Apex show that was supposed to be at the Nome, but this shit is way too crazy for that. Man, whatever. If you're for bloodbath, let's turn this into a slaughterhouse. Hoorah!
Sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not actually. Making TF2 references of all things. Don't apologize for that. Party hard. Booze, 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 boobs, 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 butt.
All my stuff is to die for. See you later, handsome.
Why, thank you. I take pride in my appearance. Although you two look awfully friendly together on this festival night. That's alright. We accept all kinds here. We're judgment-free, son.
What? Wait, no, you've got it all wrong. Van and I, we're not...
Oh, lay off me already. I always have such a one-track mind.
Well, if you know, why'd you seek me out? Fool you twice, shame on you, right?
Interesting, unique conversation. I wonder if that would have been if you got one no matter what who you brought. That would have been fun.
Oh yeah, I wanted to mention. Thanks for getting revenge for Dingo. He and I went way back. What happened to him just didn't sit right with me at all. I'm glad he got what he wanted in the end.
Now we can all rest easy going into the festival. And wherever he is, I'm sure he can too.
You can say that again. Man, even dead, that guy's got woman pining for him. Guess that's just how big an effect he had on everyone.
Always going after Almada, deep down in his heart, pay the price, pay the piper, yada yada yada. Those last wishes.
Ooh, you look dangerous.
Stay away, lady.
Better see you again.
He's taken. And not by the person in the party right now. Oh shit. Hermes. Oh right, obvious. Yeah, obvious person to take for the frickin' race. Off isn't the Spriggan and his merry band of part-timers. How's it going? We got a funny way of celebrating the festival if you're spending it down here with us.
Yo there. I can say the same for you. Can I help you, ma'am?
I have a certain path I take through when I'm doling out drinks and whatnot. Can you please move?
Give me a minute here. All the places you could get your booze on, and you pick this skeevy dump.
Well, let's not jump to conclusions, Arkwright. I've still got work to do, so no alcohol for me. She and I have a lot in common. We both extend our services to the less savory parts of society, for one. That's right, we're pretty close. So close, in fact, that I've actually seen her face beneath the helmet of hers.
No kidding. Guess you two are closer than I thought. You know, I always just figured that thing was stuck to your head and you couldn't take it off.
You're joking, right? This is a regular old helmet. You keep buttering me up like that, though. Maybe you'll get to see what's beneath it, too.
Damn, you know how to lead a guy on.
Come on, have some fun. You said that same line every single time I talk to you. Get a new dialogue, lady. Listen, I know that can't be just part of your job or anything. Anyways, you want to join the race?
All right, the street racer. Hey, Hermes, got a sec? Doing a job for some street racers I know right now. Looking for some extra racers to fill out their lineup for today.
Oh, are they now? Color me intrigued. Tell me more. Right, so they want to go out for the big rematch is the gist. Unfortunately, I've still got some work to take care of today. If the timing works out, though, I'd be happy to join in.
Nice. That'd be real great. Yeah, once you're free, just head on over to the meet. Sound good?
Better than good. Thanks for the invite. That was simple. We meet again. I got a job to do. Take it. Wait, what? Not that I'm gonna talk. Got deliveries to handle all day and night.
Day and night. What?
Salvatore got himself in the house.
Type of guy to get very hands-on with my customers. Someone like him, I gotta make sure to treat him right. Why is that, you ask? Really don't know? You dense or something? Because Gotti films the shit down here, just like everywhere else.
We ain't got some other dimension.
I recognize some of the guys he's got with him, too. Whatever they're doing, they look like they're in good spirits.
What'll it be?
I don't know. What will it be, Chief?
Again.
Thanks. Alright, let's see who we got here. Oh my god, what a freaking trio. What the hell?
Hot damn! I knew this place was the talk of the town, but it's even more invigorating than I ever could have imagined. Hey, you said your name was Leon? I like the cut of your jib. You got some fine taste for such a young guy still.
Thank you, Mr. Director. It's an honor to hear that from the man himself. As such an avid fan of yours. I've watched your whole catalog, actually. My partner enjoys them too. The standard cuts, at least.
Interesting choice of words there, my friend. Is that to say you've watched my director's cuts?
Of course, sir. What a tasteful man wouldn't? I've simply chosen not to share that with Celis. She'd fly off the handle if she ever found out.
You say that, but you're still waiting for the right time to tell her, aren't you? I know how these things go, trust me. There are a few things finer on the goddess's green earth than an older woman hot and bothered.
I suppose so. Nothing gets past you, does it? Not that you could ever tell she's the older one from the way she acts.
Oh man, this is great. I'm having the time of my life here. Tell you what, kid, hold tabs on me. You guys too. Don't be shy, come join us.
The gaudy voice just rips through my vocal cords sometimes.
Well, if you insist. Far be it from me to turn you down. I shall accompany you until my princess has returned.
Ah, great, this only went end well. What the hell's Gotti doing over here anyway?
Far as I can tell, As far as I can tell, the guys tried searching for this place after he caught wind of it, but he got lost. That lad there bailed him out. Still, that's the one and only Salvatore Gotti, huh? Think I can get him to shoot one of his famous movies here? You sure that's a really good idea, shining a light on this joint?
Perhaps not. They're all having fun at least. Let's just leave him be for now. No, I don't think I will.
You don't say. Tell me the Far East has its share of pleasure quarters too. Correct. They're not as abundant as you might be accustomed to, but they do still exist. Of course, they're not quite as active as they once were. Can't say I'm surprised, given how things are out there. Indeed, they do sound like interesting little venues. I'll have to visit when I get the chance. Yeah, I'm not touching that one. So I'm pretty into that discussion.
Oh, darn it. This is like an insanely funny quartet. Like, Gotti approaching a bunch of random-ass people, that's in character. But the fact that we have a Dominion, the leader of whatever that church commandment is, you know, we got 2 church guys. But then you just have Kurogane. Like, what? This dude in a full mask and everything is just chilling here. Dude, I'm so fucking happy that Kurogane is like a reoccurring, semi-important character. Like, the fact that we got to battle with him in Arasion and everything, like, it couldn't have gone better in that regard. Because I've been excited for him ever since that little bit in Daybreak, and I'm really glad that they delivered and just had him be like a big deal, you know? He's so awesome. Okay. You haven't really... Oh, shit! Here they are. You wanna calm down a bit? Damn it. Oh, wait. No, wait. Damn it, I should have done something sooner. Can't believe I didn't realize how Yoda felt. I feel so useless. Well, we should at least enjoy ourselves today. Wow, there's so many shops and so many people. Mommy, look. It looks so fun. Huh. A lot of places to chill. Sweet on. Oh, shit, you. I got here from Lawnport, but I'd rather be doing business there than here. But hey, the owner says bonus, I say how high, you know? I get it, I totally do. The students love these Monto, so business is booming.
What'll you have today?
Can't say I expected to see you again.
Thanks for coming.
Who are you? Mr. Powell.
Students around here... Oh, you again. Students around here are all in high spirits.
This year's been a challenging one. I only hope it helps to spur them on to keep growing. At least today should serve to give them some respite. They should enjoy themselves.
Well,
You raise a solid point. Hi, Shino. Welcome. It's a lovely day, isn't it? Perfect for the Revolution Festival. I'm grateful that we're still standing here today, in spite of everything that's happened. No doubt you and your team have been working hard to maintain the peace. Allow me to thank you for your efforts. Please do enjoy the festival.
Hello.
Thanks. Anything new? Anything new? Anything new?
Thank
Nothing
you.
new. Whoa. Oh my god. Happy Revolution Festival, Francois. Oh goodness. Hello, Eve. Happy festival, darling. Out alone again today. I really appreciate when you visit. But it's the Revolution Festival today. Shouldn't you be spending it with your family? Well, my parents are busy, and it's more fun spending time with Apollo. I'm gonna go have fun somewhere, visiting the cathedral and the Patissier. I see. Well, there's gonna be a lot of people around, so be careful. I befriended Francois. We were out on a walk. Well, more like Apollo and Madeleine did. Or, I don't know. Madeleine. Oh, whatever. I'm happy I got to enjoy some time with my neighbors. That's sweet. I'm really happy Eve showed up. Madeline really likes Apollo, too. Today's the Revolution Festival, so things should be busy. Take care of yourself, okay? Meow meow. So true, so true. Real and true. Truth and real. No one outside.
welcome to Andalusia Patisserie.
Lisa. Awfully busy. Yeah. Holland's probably gonna clear up the store. Hard endeavor still with this many people. Collapse from overworking. That would be unacceptable. Unacceptable. These three. The hell? I almost want to say that
If you replace Risha with Shizuna, it would be the three prettiest ladies in the game. Like, I'm sorry, Risha, you're very pretty, but you're not my cup of tea. We'll put it that way.
Business is always good around the festival, but this year's looking to break a record or two. Might have to thank the Orbital Net for getting a word around. Got a lot of tourists too. Glad to see people enjoying themselves. I just hope I don't run out of stock.
Actually, Rosette's pretty high up there too.
Got something set aside for regulars, of course.
Wait, hold up.
To buy something?
Buy someone, will you?
See you again.
Can we talk?
Children snacks.
If you're looking for something perfect for children, might I suggest our macarons? They're one of our seasonal flavors. We make them with the freshest strawberry jam, since those are in season now. Our shop's pride. Oh yeah, that crunchy delight as you bite down on it, your mouth suddenly being flooded by that sweet and tangy cream filling. Oh, I can almost taste it. Good to see you haven't changed a bit. Macarons aren't that expensive either. I think they're pretty affordable for little kids.
I think you sold me on them already. Can we get some macarons, please? We'll get one for everyone to try them.
Okay, we're done visiting all the stores we wanted to.
We've also got plenty of things to try. Shall we head back to Odette? Yeah, as soon as we're done here. We got a big talk here. Pancakes. Oh boy. Oh man. These pancakes are the shit. You really do know what you're talking about. You're right, it is good. It's like, no, it's not why I said they're the shit. The butter gives it such richness, and the flavor only deepens the longer I taste it. I'm glad you enjoy them. They've been one of my favorites since I was a student. Though I'm nowhere near their biggest fan. I know someone who could probably talk at length about every... It's just a freaking like... It's just like running in like Uma Musume and just Ogre Cap shows up behind you. Wait, Van? When did you get here?
In a real Koza there talking about personal information. Guess it can be laid back sometimes when we want to, A-Rank Bracer.
Hello everyone. Haven't seen you since the after party.
Leon and I split up. We're just looking around like you. I was almost done with my rounds and I bumped into these two. We had to talk a bit during the after party and stuff, so I said why not take a break and chat a little.
I'll be heading back to Crossbow after this. But I'm glad I was able to be here for the festival. I don't come home often, but I'm glad I did this time. It was worth it.
Right. Want to make a habit of it.
I would love to, but Argan Seal keeps me so busy I might not be able to. I'll definitely keep it in mind though.
Well, there's nothing wrong with keeping an eye on things, of course. You should maybe hold off on taking any strange jobs today. Yes, the last remnants of A were taken out as of 3 days ago, and it doesn't look like anyone else is on the move yet. But it doesn't hurt to be cautious. There will definitely be pushbacks, so this calm before the storm is time you should take time to rest and recover.
Yeah, I get it. Look at you, still playing the part of good vice prez. Just like that time you drilled a lecture into my skull when you caught me skipping classes to come here.
Why exactly are you making it look like it was my fault? That was entirely on you. And may I remind you, I was the student council president after the second year. You did a campaign speech for me.
Not so much did as Renee dumped it on me last minute. Winged most of it, to be honest. But hey, it worked. You can't complain.
Oh, can't complain. Especially about that... Wait. Especially about that part about me beating up those thugs and busting corrupt staff. That really helped my campaign. Do you have any idea how scared everyone was to approach me at the year after my election? Anias is just sitting here like, damn, I'm really cooked, aren't I?
Okay, but that actually literally happened. And don't forget about getting flooded with fan mail after the fact. I'd say it prepared you real nice for your current job, huh?
You! Married couple, point and laugh.
They're so close, it's adorable.
And they're really not going out? That's what I'm saying! See, Celis gets it!
As I understand it, not anymore.
And she's just like, yes, I have a chance, yes! No, you really don't. You don't. You are cooked. You have no chance with this man. All right.
Oh, come to think of it, Ilya and Sully said they wanted some pictures of the capital. I'd love if they could actually see the place where I was born and raised. Him too. Maybe I'll take care of that and then go for a nice walk. So you say him as if it's like a big secret or anything. Is it like... So like does Lloyd just have 2 girlfriends? Is it just you and Ellie? Does he have 2 hands? 2 hands to hold?
Well,
Aren't you full of surprises? Oh, aren't you full of surprises? By the way, Leon should be patrolling around the Blacklight District. All these shady characters are taking advantage of the festival to gather. Yeah, I'm already aware. You've not changed in the slightest. Even when we were kids, you were like this. Do you have any idea how much I...
Look, I'm sorry, Elaine, but I don't think we've got time for this. We've got to get a move on.
Oh, no, you don't. Get back here, Van. I'm not done talking to you.
You haven't changed either. You'll learn how to take it easy.
Get back here, Arkwright. I swear to God.
I guess we gotta run.
I'm right behind you. Get back here, Arkwright. I'll chase you to the ends of Zamaria.
Nationwide Memorial, huh? Guess all we could do is for the dead is mourn them. Pronouncing it at the same time as the president. Come on, hurry up, dude. I really gotta get a move on. She's gonna come out here as soon as she finishes those pancakes. What are you talking about? The Silver Beauty's blade is coming for me, man. I gotta get out of here. I reckon officials from the Principality that came from the festival are in an embassy. The Grand Prince and the Princess were not able to come here this year. Regardless of that, they're able to send a telegram wishing for a long and healthy relationship with us. Okay. I think she's gonna. I think we're safe.
Are you sure? She isn't gonna like chase after us or anything?
No. She's quick to anger, but also quick to cool off. Well,
for the most part. You're talking about how the fact that you left them and didn't speak to them for like 7 years, right?
Maybe. Please don't print it up again.
Whatever you say. My lady has been enjoying herself quite a lot. I'm glad I was able to accompany her. She's been talking more with her father, so she's been in a good mood. That's simply not true, Cremona. I'm just taking advantage of the opportunity. Father missed the festival, or have you forgotten? I certainly haven't. That may be so, but I'm overjoyed nonetheless to see you so open about it. Now, where should we head after this? Perhaps to Riverside's concert hall. The Blue Score is hosting an idol concert today, so I'm not terribly interested. Why don't we head to Aramis instead? I'm to enroll there in a few years after all. Oh goodness, to think my lady would make a choice like that based on her future. You've matured so much this past year. Cremona, stop it. This is embarrassing. I just felt like we should take a look for good measure. For one, they'll be hosting their own festival in the spring, and I would very much like to go. Father may not be here, but I'm grateful for him nonetheless. And for you, Cremona. I just have to enjoy myself on the double. For his sake, too.
Amen to that.
I worried whether it'd be wise for me to be away, considering how busy things are. But Chief Rumsfeld gave me the okay, so I'm accompanying the young lady. I hope the young lady is able to enjoy today, and genuinely appreciate what the Chief has done for her.
Priest Alfred, the festival has come at last. Why am I giving you such a gruff voice? You're not that old.
We'll be holding a memorial service in the cathedral for Cray Village. What a horrible tragedy it was. Our part is to mourn the dead, not to be left behind with them, or they will never find peace. May you all be blessed by the goddess. Yada yada yada. Some people here. Julio. Made it back home yesterday. It was really busy. Made sure everything was a bit of festival. I don't remember any of you. High spirits than I thought you would be. Would cause the whole world and trouble and crossbow. Oh wait, no. I think we talked to you like once. Yeah, you're that one dude. Crossbow Police Department is just as capable as our own forces. Both businesses and citizens were helping out. We're helping out too, so things were a lot more smoother than I expected. Crossbow's gone through 2 incidents, right?
That they have. Its people are all the stronger for it. Felt like a sorry excuse for an ambassador relying on the locals so much, but I made sure to do everything in my power.
Wow, Crossbow sounds so cool. I agree, darling.
This thing has made me want to visit. But for today, we have a festival to look forward to. Only those who have pride in their own nation can look toward their neighbors with respect.
That's right. I have my own concerns about the president's speech. This is a rare chance for us to enjoy ourselves. Let's celebrate the festival today, as family and citizens of the Republic both.
Amen to that. Events like this when you spend so much time out of the country. I come home with 2 years when I left for the Empire. Huh. Makes you cherish the time with them. Did I just forget about them? Maybe that was like a dude. Yeah, because now I got to spend time with my family for a good 2 years when I had left for the Empire. I wonder if he was actually an NPC back there and I'm just forgetting him. Oh well. Maybe, maybe not. Time will tell. Nadia. Okay, yeah. What about you? What about you, Priest Watson? To liaison to their churches. Every church will be holding a memorial. Yeah. I get it. Sister Ors. Fose. Ikoze. Does doubt the goddess favors us and I'll be rewarded? Yeah, sure. The goddess will be friendly one day. I really do wonder when I feel like Adios herself is just gonna be a character at some point. I don't know when, but I think it's gonna happen. Maybe the Grand Master is Adios, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if God is made manifest. This is a JRPG series. You know, one day we'll just have to fight God. Whoa. This is a freaking... It's basically a bunch of people from Basel and then there's Gian. Weird. Hey, everyone. Oh, shit. Sorry, I'm trying to reposition myself one more time. Keeping an eye on things. That we are, Katra. That we are.
Yep, I heard Professor Hamilton's come by.
Hello there, and happy Revolution Festival. Haven't seen you this past month. Oh, hello. It's been some time, and, it's a surprise to see you here as well.
Well, we're roughly the same age after all. We've met before here and there. Being the same age means that you meet the same people. Both the Great Spire and the Laozhou Bridge are the professor's designs after all.
I had no idea.
I still remember how the budget was so tight regarding the specs that it could make both workers and artisans weep. All the mirror in the world and you could have cut us some slack. You've quite the low opinion on lawn-poor businessmen. Do you remember, no expense was spared when it came to workers' safety? As far as I'm concerned, it's the artisan's task to see a plan realized at a reasonable price. The professor's plan should not be an exception. I swear, just you wait till the high-speed orbital network expansions in the new Red Star factory are done. You won't have a single complaint once those are done, and then I don't want to see you be so stingy with bonuses. Is that so? I'm very much looking forward to it now, I assure you.
I'd heard people talk about them bickering. Guess that's how it always is, how it's always been for them. Well, they're both largely responsible for the public's development. They might bicker like dogs, but they get along quite well. The orbital network continues growing, and the distance between people in the Republic continues to shrink with it. The entire continent, will follow. What brings us to the topic at hand, that being the current state of the eastern part of the continent. I trust you understand what I mean, Gian. I understand what she's talking about.
You really are not someone to be underestimated, Professor. Shall we move on to the main topic, then?
Gladly.
This is about the desertification happening in Eastern Zemeria. Even the president's been getting involved.
I really do have to wonder if it's related to a Septarian or something. Like, it feels like one of those things that has to be a Septarian, otherwise it's like something even a step above that. Because desertification of like an entire side of a continent is kind of insane. To the point that it feels like even a Septarian almost wouldn't be enough for it, you know? Who knows, maybe it's 2 Septarians. I could see us doing something like that again, but I don't know. It's hard to tell. I feel like we have more than just one more arc after Calvard. I still don't know what freaking Septarian we're gonna end up having. Like, of the 3, I can see
I can see some of them happening. I just don't know how they'd manifest.
Your Gran's one hell of a woman.
Agreed. This matter is one that no one should turn a blind eye to. Well, yeah, she's been an important figurehead for half a century.
Well, they look cheery. Must be happy about getting to see the professor for the first time in a while.
True. The East desertification is always a pretty heavy discussion topic, but everyone looks like they're enjoying themselves. They're all responsible for being the foundation of this day and age, so it would stand to reason that they'd get along quite well. I'm also participating in the discussion, but if you need anything, please don't hesitate to ask. Just in case, bodyguard mode is on today. We are on the lookout for anyone suspicious. Leave guarding the professor to Theo and Zeros.
The professor is really bold for someone who presents herself as calm and laid back. The matter of the East is certainly not unrelated to Hayway.
I don't know. Sorry, your pronunciation is fake.
I reject you, Guillen. Especially as we accept Eastern immigrants. I look forward to hearing what she's planned.
Let's talk to Germa first.
The Elder's not changed one bit. Still just as overbearing and obstinate as I remember.
Oh god. Whoa, this voice. Oh, it's killing me tonight.
Maybe the success with the new Red Star factory and the high-speed overland infrastructure will take some of the keys off a little. He's a shrewd one when it comes to money. There's something we still need to work on.
Okay, there. I'm done with you. Oof. Solving the East desertification is not something one can do alone. It will require a lot of cooperation from a lot of different parties. It pleases me to see there's someone from my own generation I can count on. You're all on patrol, no? Good work, but be careful not to burn yourselves out. Today's the day of the Revolution Festival. Rest and relaxation are just as important a part of working hard. Thanks, Hamilton. I didn't talk to you apparently. Really need to get this done today. Fine, just be better here. All right. Oh boy. Ooh, Lordy Almighty. Okay. So we have the Vantai district, which is indeed the last district we have to explore, and I kind of want to do it last, if I can. Actually, no, there might be a person I have to talk to there in order to do the frickin' race car one. This recording's almost 2 hours long, and it is cold out, I am tired, my voice is being lost with the sands of time, and also we need to escape Elaine, who's probably about to come and kill Van any minute now. So, we're gonna wrap things up here while on the run. Next time on Trails Through Daybreak, we're gonna go see what's happening in the Vantai, whatever district.
Taking off now.
And we will also finish the remaining side quests we've got to deal with. And then, well, we also have our Connect stuff to do, which we will also deal with. And then we will see what actually is happening with the plot, potentially. So, thank you very much for watching, and adios, ciao, and bye-bye. Signing off until next time. Ja, matane.